you doing tonight? I'm keeping it a little dark right now because I just kind of feel like it. You ever just feel like that? You just feel like sitting in the dark for a while? That's kind of how I feel right now. I don't know why. I just want to relax and have a good, relaxing evening. That's all I want. So how are you guys doing tonight? Let me see. Let's see here. Let me take a look at the first of the chat. Mr. Gee, good to see you. Peace to you as well. Debbie. Hey, Debbie. Good to see you. Let's see. Wichita Films. Greetings. Greetings to the Carissa groupies. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, you guys are nice. Let's see here. Wichita Films says new ground rules for the bot attacks. First report and then put in timeout. They are not trolls. No way the repeat typing happens that quick. Okay. You're right. You might have a point there. Yes. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support. I really appreciate it. The trolls have been driving me crazy. It's just been, you know, awesome. Having trolls. Yeah. But anyway, it's whatever. And Wichita Film says, Carissa, don't respond to newbies that ask weird stuff. We'll try to deal with the issue. Okay. Operation read silently before I read out loud. I gotta change that about myself. So thank you, Wichita. Glad you got that settled and stuff. Debbie says, I can't keep up. I'll get better, I hope. Yes, you got this, Debbie. I believe in you. I believe in all of you. All of my amazing admins. Let's see. Wichita Phone says it's bot related, probably algorithm upset by Twitch YouTube merge. Yeah, who knows? Wichita Film says key is to report to remove. Key is to report to remove and silence and then put in timeout to remove from stream. But way hard to keep up with. Yeah, for real. Hey Jewel. How you doing tonight, Jewel? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Don't think I've seen you here before. Hope you're doing well tonight. Okay. It's a lifestyle, huh? Okay. I see tonight is going to be fun, Theresa says. Hey, Theresa, good to see you. I didn't say hi yet, did I? How you doing tonight? Thanks for being here. You guys are getting good at this, you know that? Witch Slayer says, all witches burning like a fire. Don't worry, I'm not doing nothing tonight. Well, great. How you doing, Witch Slayer? You having a good night so far? Okay. From Steve's photo, she looks like she needs pep talk to lift her spirits up. Well, I appreciate you taking that into consideration. I really do. Thank you. Yes, I am not in the best mood. I haven't been in the best mood for, I don't know, 3 weeks. But I really am trying to give it up my all tonight. You know what I mean? I really am. Play Eye of the Tiger song? I should. I totally should. Brett says, about to turn 39 years old. Last year in my 30s. Oh my gosh, Brett. Are you scared or are you excited? That's interesting. 40's not as bad as turning 30. Interesting. I can see that. I can totally see that, Wichita. Let's go, potato chips! I love that. I love that. Sorry, guys. I've been taking so long. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm reading all those chats here. I feel last couple of weeks. Isophilia last couple of weeks before you hit 60. Oh man, Theresa, look at you. Hey, you've lived a life and you could tell about it. And hey, 60 is just getting started too. Come on, sure feeling closer to being 40. Oh man. Hey Jacob Flax, how you doing? Good to see you here tonight. Let's see here. Boom baby, says Spirit. Hey Spirit, how you doing? Hey Linda, Johnson Vincent Vlogs. Peekaboo to you too. Whoop! James! Hey, James! Cool! Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Spirit the Hedgehog says, if need a mod, I will be glad to help. Thank you. I did ask you, and I just hadn't had the time. Let me just... Hold on here. Oh, I can't do it from here. Darn. But yeah, Spirit, I did ask you if you wanted to mod, so I'm gonna go ahead and let me just see if I can just do that for you real quick. Yeah, sorry. I'll get started really quick, guys. Tonight's just kind of like a whatever night because to be honest with you, I'm barely holding myself together right now, and I can't even give you a good reason why. It's just kind of I don't know, a funk I'm going through or something. I don't know. But it's about to get echoey for a second because I'm actually on YouTube. Yeah, I hear myself. Okay, trying to get this to not play. Okay. Come on. Now it's freezing up on me. This is great. Fantastic. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it will get back. Okay. There we go. I can pause myself. Great news. Okay. Okay. Boom. And Theresa, you don't have to, but I am adding you as moderator, so if you so choose to go down that route and you want to help get rid of some people that aren't being so nice, feel free. Okay, here we go. We are back to where we need to be now. Okay. All right. How's everyone doing so far? We holding it together? Okay. You definitely understand. Okay, well, thanks. Okay, Theresa says, I ate rice with pot butter around 2 p.m. Rocking the far out trip. Oh, man, that sounds great. I need to make myself some pot butter. Oh, man, what strain did you use? Did you just buy the butter from the dispensary? Like, it's just like a strain, like, you know, whatever they made it? Or did you make the butter yourself? I gotta know these things. Stephanie says, I get that they find it funny, but after a while it's just harassment. I can't imagine why it's amusing after a while. Yeah, no, me either, honestly. Brett says, being that you're farther south and an hour ahead of me, it's darker outside where you are. Get 16 hours of daylight at this time of year. You get 16 hours of daylight, or I get 16 hours of daylight this time of year. I guess you must be talking about yourself, right? Up in Canada. Darker outside. Yeah, it's darker outside where you are. Wait, how's it darker outside where I'm at right now? Is it really? You are in Canada, but that's blowing my mind. I don't know why. Am I just an idiot? I have no idea. Trolls, don't answer that. I know you're just dying to throw me under the bus and call me stupid or something. I'm on to you. YouTube drinks my... I have arrived. Oh, well, welcome to the stream, YouTube. I'm just going to call you YouTube. Yeah, hope you're doing well tonight, by the way. Stephanie says, yeah, internet has been a bit on and off on my end. Okay, so it's not even just me, then. Oh, you're welcome, Theresa. Spirit says, sounds like you are suffering from summertime blues. It does kind of seem like that. Peter says, it's still light here. Oh, wow, you live in Canada. Whoa, so it's still light in Canada? It is dark. It's dark in the Oklahoma region. What in the world? Hey, Donna, good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. How are things going? Are you still working? Are you finally able to retire? I think that's the right Donna. I said this last time too, I think. I'm so bad at this. The names and stuff of people. People I know. Jeez, Carissa. Get your shit together. Okay, so Theresa says it's like ghee, that strained. about olive green? Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a thick butter, olive green. 1 teaspoon and you will feel a body high for a few hours. Terminal leave. Oh God, that sounds bad. Are you okay, Donna? Are you okay? You said terminal. I was like, what is happening? What is happening? Are you okay? Let's see. Brett says, if you live north of the Arctic Circle, you get 24 hours of daylight at this time. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. I forgot all about that. How close to the North Pole you guys are. Oh, wow. Weird. Let's see. Theresa says 8 p.m. here and still light here. Dusk in California. You know what? It's crazy because it's well, of course it's 10 o'clock, so of course it's dark. I don't know why I even looked out there. In my head, I'm still thinking it's like 8 or 9 o'clock. It's weird. Oh my gosh, weird. So it's 8 p.m. in California right now. Weird. Donna says probably be completely out by the end of the month. Well, good for you, Donna. That's awesome. Yes, just the last of my leave. Okay, so you're all right. That's great news, Donna. Well, and I'm happy for you. Oh my God, Peter! Thank you for. Oh my God, you donated another. I love you. Stay strong. Thank you so much, Peter. I appreciate you so much. High five to you, my friend. You are an epic person. You know that? Epic. Oh, I forgot about when Cory Williams lived in Alaska and it stayed light 23 out of 24 hours. Yeah. You know, I don't remember if I've asked much about that. I think I've asked him a little bit of what it was like to live in Alaska, but like, I bet the 23 hours of daylight would get to anybody. You know what I mean? Like, at some point, you just have to stay, like you said, Peter, stay strong. And also put black curtains on all your windows if you ever want to get any sleep at all, is my recommendation. And that's just coming from the wife of someone that he used to work overnights. And Tommy had to black out everything in order to get any sleep. And it's just kind of a pain. It's kind of a pain to have to like live that way. Like, but he was overnights. Like, he wasn't living somewhere that was daylight 23 hours of the 24 hours of the day. Would that mess with your head or what? Like, okay, just living in Canada, how many hours of sunlight are you guys getting right now? Too much or what? I never even thought about the amount of sunlight being more the higher up you go. That's really crazy to me. I don't know why. It shouldn't be, but it's just like I never get out and about anyway. Let's see here. Hollywood Noor, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Gee says, Carissa, what's the signification of center of the universe in Tulsa? Do you know? I don't know why it's significant, except for the fact that when you stand in the middle of what they call the center of the universe, apparently this structure is built in such a way that at that point in the middle, the little circle in the middle of the center of the universe, when you stand there and you project your voice, you talk loud enough, it echoes back to you. Like, you can just hear yourself coming back to you. But I don't know why they built it, and I don't know why it's that way. But that's what I do know about it. And it's pretty cool. Pretty cool that you can do that there. Like, I don't know of any other place that you can stand in a certain spot and you just have this, like, echo thing happen. I mean, not in that way. It's pretty cool, though. Let's see. Peter Cunningham says, you look so beautiful tonight. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Peter. Just, jeez. Well, Peter, I try, You know, you're making me feel kind of blushy over here. Thank you, though, Peter. I really appreciate you saying that. Peter says 24 hours of darkness would probably be worse. It would give severe depression. For me, yeah, probably. Because I am one of those people, I have depression all the time anyway. And I don't take medication for it anymore. But I have other things that I do to stay up. Like, I have my marijuana card, so I can do that. I also exercise multiple times a day because of the boost of serotonin and dopamine and the other one. You know, the other one that everyone talks about, endorphins from exercising. I exercise every single morning before I do anything else, if I can make myself do it. And then now I'm walking on my lunch breaks. And if I need to, I'll walk or run or do some kind of exercise later too. And it used to be about my physical appearance, wanting to improve that. But now, like, it's basically keeping me alive because it's like depression sucks. But exercise and marijuana, those two things help me with it. Like, seriously help me keep from going down the low end, you know what I mean? But I still have my days, and I've had my days, I've had my weeks, sometimes I've had my months, but usually I have things to help me along the way to where I don't feel as bad, you know what I mean? I have coping mechanisms, if you will. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and switch to multi-stream here. I want to make sure I haven't missed any messages from Twitch, if there are any. Hey, we have 16 viewers. Go us. Very, very cool. Let's see. I guess I better switch back because there's not much going on the multi-stream area. Let's see. Theresa says blackout curtains up during the day in the summer and use full spectrum lights to avoid depression. Yes, the full spectrum lights. Yes. Very good point. That's something I used to have, or not used to have, or used to think about getting. I might still do that eventually because it gets bad. It gets really bad in the winter months for me. But that's why I also take vitamin D. That's another thing. Vitamin D helps a lot. And chocolate. Lots and lots of chocolate. Copious amounts of chocolate. Yeah. Let's see. Peter says, I don't live near the equator. I just get a regular amount of sunlight. Yeah, well, hey, that works. Most people who live in Canada don't live way up north. They live near the border. Oh, very interesting. I didn't realize that. YouTube says, wait till Bill Gates blocks out the sun. LOL. I hope he doesn't. You better not. Hey, Bill, stay away from the sun, you asshole. All right, now we got that out of the way. Mr. Gee says, oh, okay, thanks, Carissa. Looks like cool. Well, thanks, too. Donna says, have fun tonight. I'm going to catch some Z's. Sounds good, Donna. You have a great night. Good to see you here. Take care. Let's see. Spirit says, hi, Tommy. Wait, oh, Tommy. Hey, how's it going, sweetie? How's it going at work tonight? Let's see here. Hollywood Noor says, marijuana helps depression. Yes, definitely. It's certainly helped me. Certainly. I mean, it's amazing how much it's helped, honestly. Yes. Just yes. All kinds of yes. Tommy Mcgee, my man, so good to see you. Oh, everyone's greeting you, Tommy. Yeah, it is good to see you. YouTube says, I smoked way too much pot in the day. It was when I stopped that I started to normalize again. You know, it's just kind of how different people are, you know. Sometimes it's an unhealthy crutch for some people, you know, or like maybe it's like not, it's preventing you from being your best self. And for others, It's the medicine that they actually need to feel normal. So we're all different, and there's no shame in any of that, you know? Thanks for sharing that, by the way. I mean, we're all different. There's no shame in that at all. Love all the wrenches, says Tommy. Me too. Mr. Key says, oh no, you changed the sound for new subscribers. Oh, no. That's not a new subscriber. That was a donation. Someone donated. Peter donated $1. Thank you, Peter, by the way. I appreciate that. But the new subscriber sound is still the oh yeah with the potato chip sound. Yeah, it's still like that. So if you guys can get some people in here to subscribe, it would be really awesome because I want to hear that oh yeah noise again. Hashtag just saying. Busy, nice necklace. Well, thank you. My husband got this for me. You might know a thing or two about him. This is actually a replica of the kryptonite necklace from Smallville. We're a huge Smallville fan. Yep. But yeah, I noticed that someone tipped you on Twitch. Actually, it's Peter on YouTube that tipped me. I don't think that anyone tipped me on Twitch. Very cool, though. Peter says, Mr. Burns blocked out the sun in The Simpsons. Oh, yeah! I forgot about that. Yeah, I remember seeing that. It's so cool. Seeing you help me with my depression a bit. Oh, Peter! That is really sweet. I'm glad that I can help you overcome or help ease off some of your depression. It means the world to me. So much, Peter. YouTube says that's how they do it. They release their plans and TV shows and movies the way they would act is a perfect the way when they enact it is the perfect cover. Yeah. Oh my god. YouTube, you're killing me over here. Okay. Theresa says, I have chronic pain and depression. I'd rather use marijuana than prescriptions with side effects. Yes, me too. I was thinking about that today. I was thinking about how expensive going to the dispensary is and stuff like that. And then, like, all these things I do to keep depression at bay. And I was thinking about how I felt on depression medication when I was taking it. And how, like, it does have the tendency to make you either gain weight, lose weight. I don't know. It, like, makes you feel so weird and uncomfortable. It's just, I don't know. It's just not worth it. It's just not freaking worth it. Like, if you can have marijuana, you can feel so much better. You don't even have side effects. And once it wears off, like, okay, you take it at night, like I do, right? I mean, assuming that you're a daytime person and you get off work and you have the evenings off, right? So I take an edible when I get home from work, and then I might have a little bit more of something later on that evening. And then when I get up in the morning, I'll feel relaxed. I won't feel high because I'm not high, but it's like whatever effects from the medical marijuana that I took last night kind of carries over a little bit and relaxes me and makes me more of a more relaxed, less anxious individual for a few hours into the daytime before it all wears off. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it works for me. To each their own, though. And it really doesn't make me all hungry anymore, you know? Like, it used to make me, like, starving for a while, but, like, the more you do, the longer you do it, the less it really does that to you, honestly. But, yeah. Teresa says, Louis Gomer wants the Forest Service to move the moon to control climate change. Wait, what? Wait, hold on here. Wait, someone out there thinks that we can move the moon. Let's just stop right there for a second and just acknowledge how silly that is, because, I mean, It's the moon. You can't move the moon, can you? I mean, can you? Should we? I don't think we should, like the moon. Like, okay, think of all the astrology stuff. Like, aren't there so many things that depend on astrology? No, that's not true. What I meant to say is that there are a lot of people in the astrology community that depend on the exact location of the moon at different phases of existence throughout the year, and then the space-time continuum situation here. And if you move the moon, they have to like throw away all the astrology manuals and rewrite this stuff based on the new location of the moon. You know how much of a pain in the ass it's going to be for them? They've been doing this for thousands of years, and now you're just going to like up and move the moon. It's ridiculous. You can't just move the moon in the first place. But if you could, that'd be a pain in the ass for anyone that's in astrology. I'm just saying. And what about the whole ocean stuff? Like, doesn't the ocean... I mean, doesn't the moon affect magnetic stuff to do with the ocean waves and all that other stuff? Like, isn't that something? Is that a thing? I thought that was a scientific thing. I thought it magnetically affected the Earth somehow. You're gonna just move the moon and just kind of guess how it might infect the environment. Yeah, maybe infect the environment. Affect the environment like that. That's just nuts to me. Like, why? Why? Don't do that. Don't move the moon. Okay, you got me on a tangent, okay? You got me on a tangent, Theresa. I hope you're happy. Brett says, keep thinking of trying marijuana, not smoking, but unsure about it. Still too much stigma, but fully legal in Canada. It's better. Hey, Brett. It's better than alcohol. Yes, I realize that I'm drinking alcohol. But I'm telling you, it's better than alcohol, and it's better than drugs. And it's all natural. And alcohol is a depressant. Marijuana is not a depressant. It elevates your mood, whereas alcohol has a tendency to bring your mood down. So I think if you want to give it a try, sure, but I'm not going to pressure you into it, because we are all our own people, and there's other things that can make you feel better. Exercise, meditation, a good TV show, some kind of funny joke. Getting out in nature. There's so many things that can make you feel better. Like maybe a healthier diet can make you feel better. There's so many things. So, yeah, that's just one thing that can help with depression and all that stuff. So, yeah. Let's see. Theresa says, I swear he is a real congressman. I don't know. I don't know. Who are you talking about? Louis Gomer. Oh yeah, Louis. Yeah, who knows? Wichita Film says Lewis was mocking the climate changers. Oh, I see. See, I don't know. I don't know these things. Hey Karen, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Tommy says, looking forward to seeing some of your faces at the next YouTube meeting. Yes! For those of you that are living in the Oklahoma area, or maybe a neighboring state to where it's easy for you to travel to Oklahoma, say in the case that you want to. Tulsa YouTubers meetups are back up. You can find the latest event on the Tulsa YouTubers Facebook page. Also in the Tulsa YouTubers Facebook group. So we will be starting our monthly meetups back up every last Sunday of the month. It used to be Saturday, every last Saturday of the month, but it's now the last Sunday of each month. So the new meetups start up Sunday, June 27th, 5 to 8 p.m. Central Time. So if you are local or local enough and you want to join in on the fun and you're a YouTuber and all that stuff, feel free to stop by and have some pizza. It's like unlimited one topping pizza and pop for like $6, and if you want like a salad, it's like $8. So yeah, just look for it if you're interested. So we're doing that again. It's been like a year and a half since we had a meetup, and we had meetups for like 4 years straight. So I'm really happy to get that going again. So yeah, maybe one day we'll be able to live stream it again. Who knows? Gravitational pull by the moon. Yes, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let's see. Everything we've been told is a lie, YouTube says. Yeah, I mean, I can't debate that either way, to be honest with you, because, like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, who's to say what's real and what's not? What's the truth and what's a lie? Who knows? I've been watching cat and otter videos lately. That's interesting. Just like random cat videos and random otter videos. That sounds kind of fun. Sounds kind of funny, actually. Wichita filmmakers meet tomorrow. Oh, that's pretty cool. Didn't realize that you guys had a Wichita filmmakers meetup group. That's pretty epic. I hope it goes well. Can you one day do a helium video? Maybe I will. Yeah, that actually sounds like a lot of fun, Peter. I think I will. Helium will get you high. That's what I'm hoping. No, I'm just kidding. We've done helium on here before. I can't remember when. I think it was on my birthday. I did a birthday stream where I blew up a bunch of balloons and stuff and everything. It was a lot of fun. Okay, let me go to the multi-stream here. Make sure I didn't miss any. Okay. Hey, Sapphire, it's Karen. I don't know where to chat on the... Okay. Hey, Sapphire, Karen. Good to see you. Sorry, Karen. I didn't realize. Sometimes my multi-stream has a little bit of an issue, like populating what's going on. And so I didn't see your message yet. So, but now I see it. Now the multi-stream is working properly. So yeah, go multi-stream. Theresa says, no, there's a guy that lives in Japan that owns an otter and a cat and shows videos of them. What? What in the world? Kametsu or something like that. Oh, that's so cool. Are they like buddies? Are they like best friends forever or something? Oh my gosh. That's so cute if they are. That's so cute. I feel bad because I told my dad tonight that I thought I was going to have some like relaxation tea and maybe smoke some bud or something before my stream, and I caved and I got apple whiskey because it's good and I'm stressed out about life, and so I caved. So now I'm gonna have to tell him I didn't have tea last night, Dad. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So yeah, I feel like a little bit of a liar now. Dang it. I hate being a liar. Makes me feel bad about myself, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Oh, they live together. That's really cute, Theresa. Brendan says, or get some sulfur hexafluoride and do the devil voice. Oh my god! Whoa, I didn't realize. I didn't realize that that you could take something or inhale something that could give you the devil voice. I guess if you can, I mean, for every time that you can do a high voice with something like that, there's something that can help you do a low voice too, you know? That's interesting. So Brendan, how you doing tonight? You doing well so far? Karen says, I had to switch my phone for YouTube to chat. Couldn't figure it out on tablet. Oh man, the struggle is real, Karen. The struggle is real. Well, thank you for joining in and hanging out and everything. I appreciate it. Tonight's just kind of weird. Oh, Dimebag Butcher donate $5. Oh my god! Thank you, Dime. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet to me. Why are you guys so sweet to me? Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. Oh my god. You guys are so... You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry, Dimebag Butcher. Dang it, you. Love you guys to death. You guys are really sweet. Oh my god. Oh, God. Just gonna... Alright. Alright. I'm not crying, you're crying. Okay. Well, thank you, Dimebag Butcher. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all you guys. So, alright. I guess what I could do is, like, tell you guys about my week. I mean... What did you guys have anything cool go on or fun go on during your week? Last Saturday I went and joined my friends in the movie cast, all the movie cast, well, not all because they couldn't all show up, but a lot of the movie cast for the movie I'm in, Crawl or Die 2. I had a really good time last Saturday. Downtown Tulsa, we met at one of the places on Cherry Street. I'm not going to give away all the details here because I don't want to, I don't want to get all crazy in people's business and stuff where we were here and there. But we went to some places here. We met at one person's place. God, I bet that they would like me to shout out their business, though. Okay. Somebody in the movie area owns this really epic bar that's also a laundromat called the University of Wash, and we met there. And then we kind of went to several bars and stuff in the area. Dressed up as our characters in the movie. I dressed up as... I'm two characters in the movie. I'm a receptionist, and then I'm also like a crew member. And it's funny because I'm wearing a white shirt and black pants in both parts. It's kind of funny that way. I don't have a name yet, but I'm going to have a name soon for each of my characters, as far as I know. And it's really only because... of the GIF, because the GIF, well, I think it's only because of the GIF, because they created a GIF for each character, including myself. Mine hasn't come out yet. Mine's going to be split down the middle. For those of you that are new, and haven't heard, I'll have one side as my receptionist character in the GIF, and the other side as my crew member character in the GIF, and so it'll be really cool. So I'll show you guys that as soon as I can. As soon as it comes out, I'm going to show you guys. So, yeah, it was really cool. But anyway, going back to last Saturday, of course, I went live around 9:30 or so, a little bit later from that, thinking that we would be ready. We would already be, like, out and about, like, bar hopping and passing out flyers and promoting the movie and all that, but we weren't quite there yet, and that's completely cool, but I was getting a little bit of I was getting some trolls, more trolls than actual viewers at the time, and I also forgot I forgot when I was going to live stream, I forgot that I needed to bring, like, the little clasp that holds the phone. Like, I brought like two selfie sticks, but I didn't bring, like, the little clasp to hold the phone that you put on the selfie stick. And I was gonna live stream all night long. It was gonna be epic. It was gonna be great. But I didn't have the little thing to hold my phone, and then I was getting trolled like no one's business. And it wasn't that bad. It was just, like, people asking me to show them my feet for some reason over and over again. Which I thought was really weird, because, like, who cares about my feet? Like, trust me, they're not great right now, because I'm a runner, and my feet are a mess. Trust me. You don't want to see my feet, okay? So don't even ask. So, anyway, long story short, I didn't go live the whole time. I went live for almost 30 minutes or so, and the, the YouTube live stream replay is on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. Carissa Lee on YouTube. You can find it easily. But I don't know. That went kind of iffy because I got kind of aggravated about like the kind of people that were talking to me, and then it took a while for the people that actually watch me to like know that I was live and stuff, you know what I mean? And so by the time that started happening, I started to feel like kind of awkward and stuff. But yeah, once I went live for a little bit and stuff, that was cool. And we did go to like 5 or 6 places, and we were just handing out cards to people as our characters, and the card had like the Kickstarter barcode on it or whatever, so you can like click it from your phone and go straight to the link and stuff and donate if you want to and stuff. So it was really cool, and I met some cool people there, but I kind of felt weird because I was like basically approaching people. I was very picky about who I approached because I'm a very shy person in these settings, like bars and loud places and stuff. That's not really my kind of place. I'm not really comfortable in those kinds of places because the noise is too loud for me, and I can't really hear I can't hear what people are saying, what's going on in those kind of environments. It's just too much. But I found introverts. I found introverted guys that I could tell they wouldn't mind having someone to talk to, but they're not like gonna just talk to anybody. And me as an introverted person, I felt like I could talk to them, but I'm afraid, like, honestly, I'm afraid of women. I'm afraid of women, like in bars and stuff like that, because I have actually tried to become friends with women in a bar before, and they snub me like no one's business. Like, they just like, no, like I'm hitting on them or something, and all I'm trying to do is start a conversation. So I focused on a very specific kind of person that I felt like I could relate to. Like, I see someone over there, they seem like they would probably be open to me talking to them, and I think that they probably would like horror movies. So I'm going to go over there. Like, I was like scoping people, but then I had to give a disclaimer. Like, once they started, like, you know, we started getting along and stuff and everything, I had to be like, I'm married. You know what I mean? Like, and then like they had to decide whether they really want to see the movie or not, or if they're just like trying to be weird and stuff. And so there are some people that I thought that I converted that I'm not sure if I converted, but I hope I converted. I hope I converted people. I'm hoping I got at least 10 to 15 people throughout the night.
Oh, yeah.
Hi there. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I don't know how to say your name, but I appreciate you. Let's see. I don't think so, YouTube. Real life answers. Good to see you too. Or, I mean, good evening to you too. Hope you're doing well. Pub crawl, right? For real. Peter says, when does this movie come out? How can I see it? Okay, so the first movie is on Amazon Prime right now. You ever seen Howdy to You as well? Good to see you. What was I going to say? So I don't know when the second movie comes out. I'm thinking sometime this year, but I don't know when. So sorry I can't give you more information on it. I thought it would be by the end of this year, but I'm not for sure because like they what am I trying to say? The Kickstarter was, I'm not going to say unsuccessful, but well, it didn't meet the minimum. They wanted to raise $20,000 and they only raised like up to like, I think it was like $13,000. And so because of that, the way Kickstarter works is like if they don't raise all the $20,000, it just, no one gets anything. And so I think now what they're doing is they're kind of like getting back in the groove. they're kind of stepping back and seeing like, okay, what was going on before? How can we improve? I think they're probably going to try to come back again stronger and everything, because they need money for, they need help with like storage for their film, because they're shooting everything in 4K and it's like incredibly data consuming to, I don't know, to store all the 4K footage, like way more than like just HD or, you know, anything like that. Like 4K, it's like a whole nother level of like data that you're just like you gotta find a spot for it somewhere, and apparently it's $20,000 worth of equipment to store a whole movie of footage. So yeah, anyway, they're hoping to get that taken care of. So things may take longer if they don't get that funding. So hopefully this year. That's what I'm crossing my fingers for, honestly. I can't wait. It'll be my first movie to get credited in ever. So sorry, I'm a little tired right now. Brennan says, I am mostly working on stuff. Recently made some design changes to my CPU project, allowing register space to be expanded from 32 to 64 registers. Okay, very cool. To hopefully increase performance. Hey, that's pretty cool. Very cool, Brennan. I'm wishing you the best on that. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two about that. I know I need to improve my laptop, and then I need to improve my dad's laptop. I'm going to give him as a present. It's an old laptop that I'm going to give him, and I want to make sure it's functioning enough and everything. Yeah, anyway, yes, that sounds awesome. Dimebag Butcher, hey there, buddy. My flight was delayed, so I got stuck in Denver for 2 days. Oh, gosh. Luckily, there's a dispensary within a couple miles in all directions. Oh, of course there is. Of course there is. So I'm making it fun. Going to cancel the flight, eat gummies, and take a bus. Hey, there you go. That sounds epic. That sounds really epic, actually. Dimebag Butcher says, glad I got to see some of the stream. Have a good night, y'all. Aw, you have a good night, too, Dimebag Butcher. Thanks again for the donation, and I hope you have a pleasant evening. Hey, Pixel Protocol, good to see you here. Hell yeah, we got the Carissa live and in effect. Yeah, for sure. Callie, hey Callie, good to see you here. Glad you can make it out and everything. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to Fuzzer. You ever seen, is that your name now? Is your name Fuzzer? Hey, you ever seen, how's it going? YouTube says, hey, trolls are people with feelings too. Like, okay, YouTube, you could have fooled me. It doesn't seem like you guys have feelings at all. The way you guys talk to others and cut them down, you know. Hey, just don't be mean to me, okay? I really don't appreciate mean people. I really don't. Peter says, now I want to see your feet even more. Oh my god, Peter, no, don't you say that to me. Spirit says, careful what you say, Peter, she's married. Peter's like, I bet you have beautiful feet. Thanks. Alright then. Yeah, well, I guess that's really sweet. Well, Peter, I appreciate that you want to see my feet. Maybe someday. Maybe you could go back to the Memorial Day stream where I started originally getting all the trolls in the first place. I'm sure there's a flash of my feet in there somewhere. I don't know. I'm assuming. I was barefoot that day. Let's see. I'm afraid of women too, says YouTube. Oh man, like, there's something, like, women? Us women? We can be sweet, but we can also be very, very mean. Especially to other women. And I just feel a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Just a little bit anxious when I'm like, okay, in that setting. I think in other settings, I'm usually okay. I can approach a woman like I'm coming on to her or something, right? No, I can, like, go up to a woman in, like, a grocery store or, like, the bank or something. I don't know why I said the bank. Like, other places, like, yeah, no big deal. But, like, my experience with being in, like, a party setting, like a bar or a club kind of setting, when I've, like, talked to a woman I didn't know, just, like, trying to be friendly, like, it's never worked out. And I don't know why. It's weird. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see. Theresa says, I don't do bars. Being asexual, I wouldn't know if someone has flirted with me or we're just talking. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, bar settings are, not for everybody. Totally get that. You ever seen says, hope everyone is good tonight. Yeah, definitely. So far, so good. I wouldn't say it's my best night feeling ever, just because I've just kind of been, like, in a funk lately, but that's my own thing. Nothing to do with you guys. Yeah, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. Let's see. Brett says, only caught the last 5 seconds of your last Saturday stream. Oh, dang, Brett, isn't that the luck? By then I was fed up. I didn't want to show anyone my feet. Okay. Yeah, YouTube says I'm great, grand, wonderful, awesome, super excellent. Well, that's great news, YouTube. Keep being you. Spirit says, I do not do bars myself, being pansexual. Now, I'm not sure what pansexual is. I know what asexual is. Like, not liking anybody, but yeah. But yeah, to each their own. And I totally get it. Like, it's just, bars aren't for everybody. I think there's a very specific kind of person, kind of people that go to bars. George Washington, good to see you here. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. I turn 31 tomorrow. Hey! Happy 31st birthday to you! Dang it. Where do I have... Dang it! I stopped doing the birthday thing. I didn't mean to stop it. Hold on here. Okay. I got some of this. Hold on here. I gotta have something! How do I not have anything? George! Hey, George! I have to celebrate your birthday! I don't know how. Here. How am I gonna do this? Am I gonna, like... Since I don't have, like a thing that I need to have... Oh my god, I feel so embarrassed. I want to do this for you, George. Alright, here. Here, let's just pretend. Let's just pretend this is a, like a thing. Like one of those poppers. There you go. Happy birthday, George Washington. Oh, shoot. I have completely ruined it. Okay. Alright. George, listen to me. You have made it this far in this journey called life, all right? And you're doing just fine. You're going to make it, my friend. And you've made it to 30. And you know what? 31's tomorrow. And that's perfectly okay. You're doing great. And I'm proud of you for getting to 31 years old. And you are awesome. Happy freaking birthday to you. High five, my friend. Boom. There you go. It wasn't a popper because I screwed it up. But there you go. It's something. Hopefully it's something that means something to somebody. Maybe you. I don't know. Anyway. YouTube says I turn stupid tomorrow. Are you sure that hasn't already started? Oh, I'm just messing with you. Okay. I'm just messing with you, YouTube. Okay, you ever seen since Happy Early Birthday, George? Oh, that's very, very cool. To combat a troll, you have to become a troll? Okay, then. Alright, then. I guess that is true. You ever seen agrees. That's what he said. Brett says, Elf movie taught me that gnomes drank too much and the trolls weren't toilet trained. That's why elves are ultimately used. Yes, trolls aren't toilet trained. Oh my gosh. Oh my. It's funny. Spirit says pansexual is not limited in sexual choice with regard to biological sex, gender, or gender identity. Oh, okay. So it's just like, is it kind of like bisexual? Interesting. Brett says, George Washington is exactly 8 years younger than me. Gemini's rule. Heck yeah! Hey, small world. Very small world. Okay, so, Brett, you turn something tomorrow, right? So you guys both have... That's right. You both have... Brett! I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. Dang it. Okay. So, Brett, I just have to tell you, you're amazing. You've got this. I don't know. Okay, 8 years younger than me. So, 31. That's right. That's right. You did say you're turning 39 tomorrow. All right. Brett, this is just the beginning for you. You're going to do just fine. You have one more year of being in your 30s. Make it count. But keep in mind this. Turning 40 isn't really that big of a deal. It seems like it's a big deal, but we've heard from people in the chat that apparently 30 is more traumatic than 40. So I think you're good. I think you've got this, Brett. I really think you do. Okay. So, hey, Brett. Fist bump. There you go. Happy birthday, Brett. And happy birthday, George. Anyone else have a birthday? I'm up for another pep talk. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my God. Carissa is out of birthday poppers. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. God. I feel like such a loser. I don't have the poppers for you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to get on that. You know what? You guys tell me, like, when I do get the poppers, come in here and tell me that I missed your birthday with the poppers, and I will pop something for you. I will. Yeah, high five. High five, George. Yes, high five. Let's see. Yeah, so crazy. Brendan says, I am not interested in bars either, being both autistic and asexual. It is just sort of the wrong setting. Yes, for real. Would want people to talk to, not for hookups. Okay, I see. Hey, that is very fair. I totally get that. So, we're not alone in this. We're all here because we don't want to go to the bar, right? Oh my gosh. Debbie says, I'm going to send you daily reminders to get party poppers. Yes, thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. I feel bad I didn't get the party poppers. I feel like such a loser right now. Oh! No, not a loser. That's a wrong word. I'm being dramatic, of course, like always. I have taught you well in the ways of the troll, says YouTube. Oh man, I'm glad that you could teach me a thing or two. Thank you, wise one. Or you wise troll. Theresa says, too much noise, lights, and too many voices. Overstimulation. Brendan. Yeah, for real. Exactly. Speaking of all those things. My mom got me a book. And although I have not been officially diagnosed, pretty sure I'm on the spectrum. Asperger's. Also known as high-functioning autism. And so she got me Living Well on the Spectrum. Oh my gosh. How to use your strengths to meet the challenges of Asperger's syndrome / high-functioning autism. So I'm really looking forward to reading this book. Thank you, Mom, for sending this to me. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. But you did, and I'm excited to read it. So, yeah. It's like the more I live my life lately, the more I realize that, yeah, there's something different about me. I do not blend in well with society, that's for sure. I try to really bad. Like, I try to really hard to be that social butterfly and stuff in certain settings, but when it comes down to it, like, I'm happiest in my own little fortress of solitude. That is it. My fortress of solitude is where I shine, baby. Absolutely shine. Let's see here. Theresa says, you could pop Jiffy popcorn on the air. Right? Yeah, for real. On air the 25th to re-celebrate my birthday. Hey, there you go. June 29th. Oh, happy early birthday for you. Yes. Okay. Hey, Debbie, please remind me to get poppers because I need to. Bad. Brendan says, yeah, lights, noise, alcohol, not really a good setting for conversations. Right? For real. YouTube says, I'm all about that popcorn, baby. Yeah. Hey, popcorn sounds really good. You know, it's funny, though, the Jiffy popcorn we used to have back there, like, we actually have tried to pop it, and it doesn't really pop all that well. Like, when we're trying to pop it in random settings, like on the fire and stuff, it's just not hot enough. So, maybe we're just doing it wrong or something. But, hey, we have a couple fire pits outside now. We had one that we bought around Halloween, for our Halloween party, and then we didn't even really use it that much, or at all. I'm not sure if we used it at all that day. And then Tommy's parents gave us another fire pit. It's a propane fire pit. It's got rocks at the top and everything. Very nice. And so we have that in our backyard too, or our back porch, or patio, I guess. And so now we got 2 fire pits. It's that time of year. So I guess we could try popping some Jiffy popcorn on the propane fire pit. I bet that would work a little bit better than, that thing, the fireplace. Yes, that has the ball in the way of the fireplace. Yes, that one. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh man. So I don't know what to talk about, guys. Is there anything else going on for you guys so far? I've been sneezing a lot because of the weather here in Oklahoma, with all the heat and the humidity and all the plant life, pollinating and whatnot. The worst of it has already happened. And I lost my voice probably like a month ago or 3 weeks ago or something like that. And of course, obviously it's back. But, I don't know. Just, it still seems like there's a lot of stuff going on in Oklahoma. Like, allergy-wise, that's messing me up. I feel like I'm getting headaches from it here and there, you know? Get the marshmallows out, says Debbie. Yeah, get the marshmallows out. For sure. Theresa says, I remember Jiffy Pop from when I was a kid and would visit my grandparents. Popped it on top of the stove. Oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe I should just do that. We got an electric stove. It's not one of those, it's not, it doesn't have the fire. It's not propane, it's not gas, it's electric, so I'm a little iffy on how well that would work. I guess it would work just as well. I mean, it's still giving out heat, but for some reason I feel like the flame works better, even though that's probably not the case. It's not probably how it actually works, but, whatever, it's fine. Let's see here. Brendan says, could get one of those Asian popcorn cannons. What in the world? And in parentheses it says, heats popcorn in a sealed vessel. Okay. Pressure is let off explosively, shooting out a wave of popcorn. That's amazing. That sounds like something I need in my life right now. You know it? YouTube says, so just so you all know, my name is in reference to my family's last name being Stiffy, and we are a leading dairy producer in the tri-state area. It's just a means of advertisement. Is it? Are you sure? Okay, so YouTube, are you trying to tell me that I'm the pervert in this situation? So your screen name, YouTube drinks my Stiffy milk, that is not in any relation to something that is sex related, right? You're telling me, a dairy producer in this tri-state area, I'm sure that is legit. You know what? Maybe I'll look up if No, I'm not doing that. You're trolling me. I know you're trolling me. You have to be. You have to be. There's no way that you mean that, right? Don't mess with me. I'm not threatening you. I'm just saying don't mess with me because obviously I'm easy to mess with. So stop it, you. Theresa is asking, anyone try to con you into eating cicadas yet? Or cicadas? I don't know how to say that. No, not yet. But now you brought it up. Who knows? The night is still young. Debbie says, deep fried. Oh, God. YouTube says, get your mind out of the gutter. Yeverseed says, the gutter is fun. The gutter is fun. It's really fun. Hey, Chevy's Bleh. Hey, Chevy 5-Speed. Hello to you as well. Hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Chevy. Chevy 5-Speed. I don't know why I'm singing your name all of a sudden. Amp Energy Cherry. Dimebag Butcher. I just realized that Amp Energy Cherry was what Dimebag Butcher said when he donated $5. So I'm wondering, is that an advertisement? Interesting. I mean, I don't care. I don't care if it's an advertisement. I just didn't realize what that said. Maybe I need to try that flavor of Amp Energy Cherry. Maybe that's what I need to do. Thanks for the suggestion, Dime. Theresa says, oh my God, Debbie, there used to be a Mexican deep fried ice cream place here. It was the bomb. Oh my God, deep fried Mexican ice cream? Oh my God, that sounds really good. Really good. Good grief. Oh man, I bet I should have had music on here. But I didn't. I didn't have music on here. That's okay. I should probably do that though. Oh my goodness. Why am I saying oh my goodness like that? Okay. Alright. So what now? I guess I could like share my screen or something. I don't know. Let's just see. I'm going to see if I can show you guys some things here. I was referring to the state fair food. Oh, okay. Oh. No. That sounds epic though, Debbie. Spirit says, now I want ice cream. Yeah, man, me too. How can you not want ice cream after that? Yum, yum, yum. Laughing my ass off. Theresa says, they deep fry everything at the state fair. For real. Yeverseed says, Spirit is ignoring me. What? As per usual. What? You guys ignoring each other over there. You guys. Okay. Alright, whoa. Look at that. Alright. Well, I was saying, look at that. Look how bright my face got, because I don't know. Just stuff. Okay. Let me just, I'm gonna try to find a picture for you guys to see. Alright. I should have just shared this earlier. I mean, what you ask, says Spirit. Oh, man. Aw. Very cool. Alright. Okay. So I'll show you. I'm going to show my screen for a second. There. So there's one picture of us. Lots of really cool people here. I'm not going to say anyone's name because I'm really bad at names right now, and I feel like it would just embarrass me. But there you go. Lots of cool people. There I am, of course. Here's Tank, also known as Nicole Alonzo, the main character. And then we got all these other sweet characters here. And just epic people. And I'm going to go ahead and put it back on full screen real quick. And then I will look for the other picture here. Nothing. LOL, nothing. Said hi earlier. Oh, well, what up? You guys are... You guys. I love you guys. Okay. Let's see. Shoot. So I got some messages I need to get back to on YouTube or Facebook as well. So if you're watching and I haven't gotten back to you, just realize that it's not personal. I'm in a mood, and I just need some time. Okay. All right. Well, I'll just go ahead and just share my screen again. Boom. There we are. There we are. There I am. And there's everybody else. There you go. So, yeah, that was just in downtown Tulsa. Got a lot of really cool people there. Feel like it's like my favorite picture ever that I've ever been in a group setting. And I love every moment of it. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just click off of that real quick. Go back to full screen. Yeah. So that was... you guys are loved. Oh, well, thank you, YouTube. I really appreciate that. I really do. Not too much, just chilling. You ever seen? Oh, you guys talking to each other. Sorry. I wasn't sure. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys those two pictures of our evening promoting Crawl or Die 2. So you can go to crawlordietrilogy.com, and then you have like all this information like about what they're up to and stuff. And I have a sneaking suspicion they're gonna start another Kickstarter campaign. That they haven't said that, but I just kind of feel like that may be something that they do. So, Spirit says, "Be right back, real quick." YouTube said, "No, that's what you said to them." Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I do love them and stuff, and so I let them know I love them, and I love the picture too. So there you go. That is what I said to them. For sure. Don't know what else to talk about. So, what are you guys up to? Let's see. Oh, I do have to tell you. Me and Tommy totally going to Oklahoma. Let me just pull that shit up right. Okay. All right. So, let me show you. YouTube says, "But I'm not loved." Oh, you are too loved. Hey, YouTube. YouTube troll person. You're still loved. Even if you troll, you're loved, but please don't troll me. I mean, come on. What am I doing to you that would make you want to troll me? Tell me the truth. What am I doing that makes me such a big freaking target for trolls? Like, what am I doing wrong here? Debbie says, get party poppers. Yes, you're going to have to tell me that on another day. Thank you. I appreciate the what you call it? The reminder. It's a little early, Debbie. Another day. Please tell me on another day. Like tomorrow. Tell me tomorrow. Because I am near the place where I need to get those. So if you tell me tomorrow on my day off, or on Sunday on my day off, I will totally be able to make that happen. Okay. So this is the lineup here. Okay. Me and Tommy are going to Rocklahoma, which is usually Memorial Day weekend. But because of COVID and all that stuff, they, for the first time in history, have moved it to Labor Day weekend. And so they're going to have Rob Zombie, Slipknot, and Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit? Whatever. Fine, Limp Bizkit's fine. Slipknot and Rob Zombie, that's where it's at. Chevelle? Yes. Hellstorm? Yes, but they've been there, like, so many times already. Hellstorm's been there, like, almost every year. It's like old hat at this point. Anthrax? Yeah, they've been there, though. Seven Dust? Can't remember if they've been there. The Who? I don't think they've been there before. I think they're still a fairly new band to at least America. I'm looking forward to seeing The Who, for sure. Pop Evil, they've been there before. They were there last time we were there, like 2 years ago. But I still want to see them again. For sure. Let's see here. Bad Flower? I don't think they've ever been there before. I'm really looking forward to Bad Flower. Like their song Ghost is really good. Their music video for that is really good. They're just a good band. Let's see. Puddle and Mud. As far as I can remember, Puddle and Mud's good. I'm really bad with a lot of names. Unless I'm almost like borderline obsessed with them. Like it's either I don't remember them, but I kind of like their stuff, but I don't know who they are. I can't remember the name or anything, but I like their stuff when I hear it. Or it's like, oh, I know exactly who this is. Like it's like nothing in between. Like it's not like I know them but are not exactly a fan or don't know if I'm a fan. Like it's like all or nothing for me. And that's how it's always been. Let's see. Brett says chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored water. Oh God. Oh God. That sounds disgusting, Brett. So disgusting. Oh man. But yeah, they got like some good stuff here. So I'm looking forward to it. And so here's the interesting thing about what we're doing this year. It's like we wanted to do the VIP package. We've never done anything nice for ourselves like that, ever. Well, okay. Tommy got us VIP Metallica tickets one time. Was it Metallica? Yeah, Metallica. I think it was Metallica. Yeah. Because I got farted on there. That's how I remember. Got farted on by somebody at the Metallica concert. Anyway, Limp Bizkit named his album that back around 2000, Brett Hornby says. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, what was I saying? Jeez. Sorry, guys. But yeah. What was I freaking saying? Dang it. I'm sorry. But The Hugh's good. Pop Evil. Puddle of Mud. There's a lot of good ones. Butcher Babies is going to be there. Okay. I think I like Butcher Babies, if I remember right. It's just like, the lower it gets on the list, the less I can remember who they are. But like, Candlebox, I think Candlebox is good. Andrew WK, I know that there are a few people in the Discord. By the way, Carissa Lee's Potato Chip Tribe has a Facebook group and a Discord, so feel free to join either of those. They're in the description below. But one of the things that is cool about Discord is like we have like live, chat conversations here and there. I'm trying to get better at visiting the Discord lately, but someone was like, hey, I could just imagine Carissa jamming out to some Andrew WK, and to be honest, I have no idea who they are. I don't know who Andrew WK is. Like, I don't know that band, but I kind of want to look it up to see if, like, is it a good band to be a fan of, or is it like one of those bands to where people are like making fun of you for liking? Obviously, they must be up there if they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're one of the first 6 lines, so that's a good sign right there, you know? It's a really good sign. I'm gonna have to figure out what they do, like what their music is. I just gotta Google it, I guess. Let's see. Brendan says, what if Insane Clown Posse showed up and the place got overrun with juggalos? Oh my god, that would be kind of weird. That would be such a weird vibe, like, because they're so rap, you know? They're just, they don't have an ounce of rock to them, do they? I don't think they do. That'd be interesting, though. YouTube says, anyone else worried about inflation and the rising cost of food products? Is that you trying to troll? Because... Yes, I am. I am worried about those things, but yet I tread on anyway, you know? I'm always broke now, so I just have to, you know, tread lightly and hope for the best and hope that I get enough of a raise each year to, I mean, almost make up for the rising cost of everything in my life. I mean, who knows? We're strong. We could get through it, sort of. I hope so. Or we'll just go broke trying. Whatever, man. It's fine. Brett says, funny how farting brings back memories. I just love how you just said that. It's funny how farting brings back memories. I still remember a story in the lunchroom over 30 years ago when I let one rip. Oh my god. Dude, the struggle is real. Like, when you gotta let it go, you gotta let it go. You just gotta embrace it, you know? You just gotta be like, this is happening, and it's not stopping anytime soon, you know? It's fine. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing that really sucks about what happened is that me and Tommy, we wanted to get... Let's just go home here. Let's see if we can go home. All right. Okay, let's just go to the festival. Passes here. Okay. VIP packages. For the first time ever, Tommy and I were wanting to do VIP stuff, but we weren't wanting to do that. We wanted to do either this package, which is like a lot with all these things, but this is actually the one we wanted to get, the Rockstar package. Yeah, but it didn't say sold out. It sold out within minutes. It sold out within minutes. We wanted to go all out, man. We wanted to get, like, we wanted to do the VIP thing. And, like, we don't go on vacations, really. Like, we can't really afford that, you know? But we were gonna just go all out for this one trip, you know what I mean? And so this was going to cover everything. Food, $30 festival merchandise voucher, a gift, mobile charging station, backstage lounge, pit access for the main stage, locker station, shuttle service. Like, it was going to be epic. Catered meals in a climate-controlled tent, private cash bar, complimentary water and soft drinks, VIP concierge, dedicated VIP festival entrance. Everything. Everything. It was going to be epic. And it was going to be the first time that we've really treated ourselves like that. Like, for Rocklahoma. Like, we've never done that before. And then the whole thing when Tommy was like, hey, I'm getting the VIP Metallica tickets. Like, that was something he did on his own. Like, 3 years ago or something. I don't know. 2 years ago, I guess. I don't know. 1 year ago. I don't know. Like, it was during when we were doing regular streaming on here too, right? But that's not something that we actively both were like, hey, we're going to do. Like, he was so excited that he went and he did that himself. That we talked about this for, like, quite a while. Like, hours and stuff. We're like, okay, we want to get this right. Let's make this Rocklahoma count. And so we were like, we're going to get the Rocklahoma package. Or the Rockstar package. It's going to be great. It's going to be the best time we've ever had at Rocklahoma. We don't have to suffer in the heat anymore. And we get catered food. What? I waited for 10 minutes before the whole, like, website opened up where you could order Rocklahoma tickets. I waited in their digital line that they had, like, where you wait in line for your turn to order things. And the Rockstar package, as I knew it, didn't exist anymore. Like the Roadster package, this didn't exist for some reason on there. I mean, if I go and I try to buy this now, yeah, if I try to buy this now, it's gonna lie to me. It's just gonna lie to me. That's all there is to it. Yep, what you said. Alright, so this is what happens. So you go, and then there's, like, the roadie thing. There's, like, nothing for it. There's, like, nothing for the roadie package. There's, like, either to get the groupie package or the Rockstar package, which is sold out. But there's, like, there was no button for the roadie package. Like, there's no freaking button. There's no button. That's not a roadie package. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe I'm just wrong or something, but anyway, what we ended up doing was we got tickets. We ended up getting general admission, and then we got opening act glamping. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna have, like, a tent already there, and then it's got pillows and bedding, LED light strip, power strip. Yes, it's got a power strip in there. Bedside table, 2 camp chairs, premium camp table, inflatable solar camp lamp light. 50 quart cooler. That's pretty cool. And we paid extra for air conditioning. $100 extra for air conditioning. And we never do anything like that. Like, we never do that kind of thing. Like, we're usually, like, pretty freaking cheap when it comes to everything. But we're like, you know what? We're going to go all out this time. Because we never go anywhere. We don't do a whole lot. We don't get a lot of vacations. We don't have a lot of time together. So we just kind of decided we go, since we couldn't actually get, like, the expensive thing, we decided we'll get the general admission, and then we'll just, like, treat ourselves on, like, a camping. Because it's hot that time of year. September in Oklahoma, gosh, the Labor Day weekend, it's still going to be hot and humid outside. If you're going to be out rocking out in a rock concert, you better be air conditioned sometime, or you're just going to die inside. Debbie says, no, that's what ramen noodles and water are for. Yeah. Brett says, made a video on my hilarious lunchroom story. Oh, cool. I'll have to check it out. Funny you mentioned ramen. I just threw some down earlier. Ramen sounds good right now, like especially like chicken ramen. Delicious. Let's see here. Brendan says, maybe rap could fit in. After all, new metal, rapcore is the new metal, non-serious. Yeah. Hey, that makes sense. Who knows? YouTube says, can't stand any music past the 90s. I can understand that. Like, I feel like music is not the same as it was in the 90s and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like the 2000s and the 2010s still have a lot of good music that I like. Like, I like a lot of the heavy metal from then. I say heavy metal. It's not all heavy metal that I like. Like, for instance, a lot of the songs I like from, like, Shine Down and 3 Days Grace and bands like that. My favorite music is from the 2010 era. Right around the 2010, 2005 era, around there. It's my favorite so far. 50K Caddy. Hey, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You said you're about to pull up your ski mask and roll some blunts. Well, good for you, my friend. Have fun with that. Theresa says, Rev Patton's Big Damn Band. Is that the name of a band, you say? Spirit says, what did I miss? I don't know. Like, YouTube says nothing. Yeah, I mean, not really. I was just talking about, like, random stuff, honestly. Spirit says, Seether! Yeah, I would like to see Seether. We saw Seether at Cade's Ballroom, I think. It was probably 3 years ago or so. And at that time, maybe 4 years ago, doesn't matter, really. Seether was not doing so great then. Like, I can't remember the name of the singer or whatever, but it was like he just, I don't know if he was drunk or if he was just like sad and having a bad day or what, but like he just wasn't giving it his all. It was like he didn't want to be there, you know? Just wasn't great. But before Seether played, one of the bands that opened for him was 10 Years. And that's when I discovered 10 Years, because that band knows how to play live. It was just so epic and fun. And the lead singer like jumped out into the crowd and was like singing with his mic in his hand, and everyone was lifting him up. It was so epic. It was so epic and dreamy, and I just couldn't help myself. I fell in love with that band. I say I fell in love with that band. I listened to maybe like 3 or 4 songs total, like over and over again, and I haven't really bought their CD or anything, but like, I don't know. I'm a fan of them. Like, they really brought it. It was just like so cool how charismatic the band was, you know, in that moment. So anyway, that's another good band in this moment. I hope they play there next year again. Yeah, Rocklahoma. Yeah. Spirit says Norse metal, pirate metal, Celtic metal. Oh man, those all sound like epic types of metal. So Brendan says, I am mostly into house, dubstep, EDM, Eurodance. Oh, okay, interesting. So you're not really into the rock and roll and stuff. Okay. I can get into some good dance music. It has to be certain ones. I don't know. Like, I don't like the little electronic voice over stuff. Like, okay, for example, you're listening to I don't know, some kind of dance song. It's like, ooch, ooch, ooch. It sounds so stupid when I say, like, anyway, though, like, you hear the beats, and you're getting into it, and you hear some kind of, like, like, over and over again, like, some kind of weird, like, voice thing that they keep doing over and over again. Like, they recorded someone's voice, right? And then they did some stuff with it in some kind of software program to make it all weird sounding or whatever, or echoey or whatever. And then they put that into a track of a dance song over and over again and just keep repeating the same one over and over again. And it drives me crazy. I can't stand hearing these electronic people's voices over and over again, like the high-pitched noises of people. I don't know. I can't handle it. I gotta hear some grit, okay? I gotta hear some yelling. Some people need to feel like they got a little hurt. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, not hurt. But basically just, I like to hear things with a lot of raw emotion and yelling and screaming, and I want to feel what the artist is feeling. And I don't feel like I get that from dance music. I feel like it's a little hollow, you know what I mean? But I feel like metal and rock, like a lot of the songs are so raw and so emotional that I just can't help but listen, And I love that. I don't know. I just love it. Maybe it's because I'm such an emotional person that it just helps me get centered when I listen to metal and rock and stuff. I feel like it calms me down, which is weird because it doesn't seem like something that would calm you down. But for me personally, I'm such a revved up person internally that it's the only thing that I feel calms me down sometimes, to be fair. But yeah. Theresa says, I like jazz and the blues. I actually like jazz and the blues as well. YouTube says, I just call it hipster music. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Maybe it's hipster music. Theresa says, oh my god, Chrisley, that sounds like Evening at the Roxbury. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Brendan says the highly repetitive okay is mostly rave music, not so much into this. Okay, for older music, also like some disco and similar. Okay, that's cool. There's another CD that I really like. It's dance music or it's electronic music. There's a CD called Karma that I really, really like. And it even has Sarah McLachlan doing a voice part in a song or two. But the CD is called Karma. Or is it the band that's called Karma? Anyway, it's kind of like this laid back kind of dance music, but it's also like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, kind of reminds me of like taking a trip around the world and going to a third world country or two, and then like you hear the tribes, you can like hear the tribes, I don't know, make tracks for it or something, or and then like it has like a really weird vibe. Like I feel like part of it is like having,
God, my words right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really, really, really trying to explain myself, and I'm doing a terrible job. I know exactly what it is in my head, but I can't communicate that to you right now. But trust me, it's good. It's like just got this whole worldly, like all over the world, all over the globe kind of vibe, you know? Just very inclusive vibe, very laid back. Tommy says, the poppers are by my laptop. Oh my god, now you tell me. Oh my god. Thanks, Tommy. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I should probably grab those now while I'm thinking about it. I'm going to have to look for that later. I don't want to spend too much time away from the screen right now, if I can help it. Oh, man. But, yeah. That's right. Tonight is just a chill stream. Just hanging out. So what else has been going on, guys? Yeah, so we didn't get our package like what we wanted, but we are going to be glamping, as you can tell. It's nice that they will have a, what's it called? It's nice that they'll have like a ice chest or whatever. Yeah. Spirit says, back in the old days, in the 40s and 50s, the blues was considered the devil's music. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny that blues and wait, blues was considered, I was going to say and jazz, but you just said blues. Like, blues is the devil's music? Yeah, okay. Like, I guess back in the day, I guess I could see that. But, like, now, like, thinking of blues as the devil's music makes me laugh out loud. So, that's pretty funny. YouTube says it is the devil's music. Oh my god, you guys. You're funny. Oh, man. So, I guess next week is going to be Father's Day. Not really sure what I'm going to be doing for that stream, but I feel like it's my duty to try to do something related to that. But I don't really know how I want to really do that, given my unique circumstance. Part of me would like to just leave that holiday alone for 1 year until I'm more comfortable with it, but at the same time, it's like, maybe I can do something with this. Like, maybe I can make this a thing. Like, I can, just because the dad stuff didn't work out last time doesn't mean it won't this year, because I actually do know my dad this time, so it won't feel as awkward. So, but who knows? I'll try to make something fun, like not cringy, not anything awkward. I mean, can I really promise that? I mean, look who you're talking to here. But no, seriously, like, I'm gonna try to do something really good for that one. All right. Debbie says, no wonder she's so tired. Tommy messes with her when we're not looking. How rude. Thanks, Tommy. Yes! Seriously. Gosh, Tommy, what's wrong with you? Jeez. That's right. That's me being unhappy with that. I don't know how that was supposed to indicate that, but, like, I felt like it was right in the moment here. Oh my god, Spirit says my favorite blues song is Hot Tamales by Robert Johnson. Oh man. Hot Tamales. Sounds like a hot one right there, buddy. Oh my goodness. So, yeah. Let's see. Spirit says Robert Johnson was considered the greatest blues man ever lived, But legend says he sold his soul to the devil to become a great blues guitar player. Oh, man. I feel like I've heard this song before. What You Said, Spirit, reminds me of Jack Black's song, The Greatest Song in the World. I think that's the name of it. But it's basically about someone going to hell and being like, how are you gonna fix